This is the TCL Q7 QLED TV, and on paper, it looks like it's punching way above its price class. We're talking full-array local dimming, 120Hz gaming, and brightness that promises to rival TVs that cost a lot more. But here's the thing. After using it for a week, I found a few things TCL doesn't exactly highlight in the ads. So is this the best budget performance TV right now, or just another spec sheet hero? So what exactly are we looking at? This is the TCL Q7, part of the 2025-2026 lineup from TCL, aimed squarely at people who want premium performance without spending flagship money. It sits right below their higher-end QM8 series, but still brings some serious features like QLED color, full-array local dimming, and a 120Hz panel. This TV is designed for gamers, movie lovers, and honestly, anyone upgrading from an older 4K TV who wants a noticeable jump in quality. And the biggest selling point? You're getting high-end features at a mid-range price, which is exactly where TCL has been dominating lately. TCL Q7 QLED TV performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform? I use the TCL Q7 for everything, from Netflix binge sessions to late-night gaming, and overall, I was genuinely impressed. The brightness is a standout here. HDR content pops in a way you don't usually expect at this price. Watching something like a Marvel movie or even nature documentaries, highlights really shine without completely blowing out the image. Now, contrast is where things get interesting. Thanks to the full-array local dimming, blacks are pretty solid, much better than edge-lit TVs, but it's not perfect. In darker scenes, you might notice some blooming around bright objects. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's there if you're looking for it. For gaming, though, this thing is a beast for the price. With 120Hz support and low input lag, games feel super responsive. Whether you're on a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, it just feels smooth and snappy. Features and tech. Let's talk about a few key features, because this is where the TCL Q7 really earns its value. First up, full-array local dimming. This basically means the TV can control brightness in different zones across the screen. Why should you care? Because it gives you deeper blacks and better contrast, especially when watching movies in a dark room. Next is the 120Hz refresh rate with VRR, variable refresh rate. This is huge for gamers. It means smoother gameplay and less screen tearing, so fast-paced games like Call of Duty or Fortnite feel incredibly fluid. Then there's Dolby Vision and HDR10+. These formats enhance HDR content by optimizing brightness and color scene by scene. In real life, that means more detail in shadows and highlights, basically a more cinematic experience at home. And finally, Google TV. It's clean, easy to use, and integrates all your streaming apps in one place. Plus, built-in Google Assistant makes searching for content super convenient. Design and build. Aesthetically, TCL kept things simple, and honestly, that's a good thing. The Q7 has a slim bezel design that looks modern without being flashy. From the front, it feels pretty premium, especially considering the price. The stand is sturdy, though it does take up a bit of space, so you'll want a decent-sized TV unit. Build quality is mostly plastic, which is expected in this category, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's practical, lightweight, and easy to set up. Wall mounting is also straightforward if you want that cleaner look. Pros. Great gaming performance with 120Hz and low input lag. Full-array local dimming at a competitive price. Clean and user-friendly Google TV interface. Cons. Motion and upscaling could be better. Built-in audio is just average. Final verdict. So, who is this for, and is it worth your hard-earned cash? Look, if you're a gamer or someone upgrading from an older TV, this is an easy recommendation. The TCL Q7 delivers where it matters most: brightness, gaming performance, and overall value. It's one of those TVs that makes you feel like you got more than you paid for. But if you're super picky about perfect black levels, or you mostly watch low-quality cable content, you might want to consider stepping up to something like an OLED, or at least a higher-end mini LED model.